Hello, this is Muffins for Men, and I'm here with some more openings for you today. Today, I've actually uploaded a couple of videos onto the main channel, the first ones that have gone up, and there's been some good reception. Thank you very much, everybody. And there should be some more videos going up tomorrow. So, if you're a massive fan of One Piece's amazing plot, then, please like, comment, subscribe. And today, I have some starter decks to open. Starter deck Yamato here, and starter deck Black Smoker. Hell yeah. So he's going to be cool. Obviously, this one is the one that comes with PRB01 the best as well. So we'll keep that for later. But for now, we're going to get straight in with Yamato. Yamato's a great character. One of my favorites from Wano. Really cool. Oops. Nudging the camera there. Mangling the sellotape and the box. Sure, that's making some people cringe, but that's what I'm here for. So again, we get the play guide thing. Oh, I really have mangled this box. Maybe I should just I'll pass it over. We like Yamato. It's the box that I was taking out the frustrations on. There we go. My glamorous assistant taking those. Now this one, is it the same as before where I can pull the side? It feels like it's packaged differently to some of the other ones where, yeah, this one is just unseal it like this. Jobby. Okay. So it seems like they've gone through a few different iterations of the packaging and that kind of stuff for these. That's fine. So at the back it's obviously going to be our Dong cards, so I'll pop these to the side for now. See that there? Pretty standard, typical fare. So starting off with our Yamato leader card, and that looks really cool there. I like that artwork a lot, and the foiling on that. That looks gorgeous. And then we go straight in with Kozuki Oden. Wow. Really cool artwork as well. Kind of classic Japanese style with all the cherry blossoms there and everything. That's brilliant. You've got Port Gas D Ace. Wow, is that him with Otama? I'm pretty sure there's Otama. There's another one as well who I always forget the name of. Sorry. Uzuki Tempura. Okay, so this one's one of the leaders who was captured by Kaido before. It was like quite formulative on Yamato when she was younger. This is Ulti. Ulti could probably be thought of as kind of like an adopted sister to Yamato. So maybe not one with a good relationship, Kaido. Wow. That's some cool artwork for Kaido right there. Very nice. Interesting effects as well. Okay, and then we got Kozuki Momonosuke. Hell yeah, Momonosuke, one of my absolute favorite characters from Wano. I wonder why. You can comment if you've got a suspicion as to why that is. Shinobu, and this is Shinobu from the past. Yes. Thank you, guys. Good editorial choice. I'm like Sanji and Zora and everybody when they're thinking about mermaids. Have you seen a mermaid before? Their memories being erased. Nope. Never seen a mermaid before. I've never seen Shinobu from the future before. Shimotsuki Ushimaru. For the longest time, we thought that this guy was going to be Zoro's dad. Turns out he's not. Fugetsu Omusubi. Okay, I mean, another one of the ones who was trapped in the cave. Monkey D. Luffy. Obviously, one of Yamato's friends, just like Portgas D. Ace. Another Yamato card. This is nice. Very cool character design. Appreciate the side boob. That's obviously one of the biggest character defining things of Yamato. And of course, this is the other. Devil Fruit form. Really cool. Very nice. Reminds me of Renamon from Digimon. Anybody was into Digimon in the past? Renamon? No? I don't know. Narikabura Arrow. Wow. Okay. Hacha from the numbers just there. We got 2 of those. And then we got Thunder Bagua with Yamato and the Oni mask as well. Really cool. Very nice. And so we got 4 of those. Okay, so that's the Yamato yellow deck. Very nice. I'll start assembling that back together. I like the character arts in that. I really like the foil of Kozuki Oden as well. That's a really nice card. Obviously, the leader Yamato card is nice as well. And Shinobu, I mean, surprising waifu card. You know, surprising waifu card right here. So, okay, let's get this together. And that will allow us to move on to the next part of the video. The Black Smoker deck. Haha, my favorite deck. Why? Because I am a filthy smoker in real life as well. I say filthy smoker. I don't smoke as much as Smoker does, but you know. Okay, Black Smoker deck. Let's get into this. This one comes with PRB01 the best. You know what that means? There's a chance of a God pack. Can we get it? We can pray. We can hope. Gosh, could you imagine what reaction I'd give for that? Bats would be going crazy for miles, I'm sure. Okay. So, some more packaging to hand over to my glamorous assistant. Bravo. Enjoy. Is this for God pack? We don't know. We can hope, we can pray. But first of all, let's get opening this. Can I get it open? I'm struggling again. See, I seem to do it so much smoother before. One of these days, there we go. One of these days, I will get the trick to doing this completely smoothly. Oops. And I won't knock the lighting when I do it. Excellent. So, Smoker. Wow. That looks really cool, really nice with his Jite, his Sea Stone, Kairoseki Jite, just there. Interesting effect. I'm going to have to look into this a lot more. Before I proceed on with that, let's just take out these Dong cards from the back. Pop them there. Okay. So, Smoker there. We immediately follow up with Tashigi. Very nice. Very nice. Obviously, we've got our own Tashigi back here, but it looks like it is a different one. They've got different effects. Very cool. Got 2 of those, and then we're immediately followed up by Hina as well. Wow, that's a lovely looking card. That's a great waifu right there. We love Hina. Love Hina, an interesting old manga series. I don't know if anybody here may have read that in the past. I know that I did when I was a kid. Smoker. Wow, that's an interesting look for Smoker. In some ways it's kind of making me think of Full Metal Alchemist. But very cool. How many of those we got? 4 of those. Cool. And then we're followed up with Sengoku. Okay, interesting. I mean, not sure how much he really interacts with Smoker, nor Garp either, but it's cool. It's a marine flavored deck, I guess. Very nice. And we got 4 of the Garps. Okay, so immediately followed up by Kobe. Now, I'm not sure if Smoker and Kobe have ever actually interacted from our knowledge. That's quite interesting. 2, 3, 4. Here we have Tsuru. I think Tsuru and Smoker may have interacted. I really like Tsuru's power. It's very interesting. Cool concept. I think that like when we get to see art of her from like back in the past as well that Oda's put out, that's really cool too. So yeah, Tsuru. Underrated character, I think. Don Quixote Rosinante. I love Corazon. Love Rosinante. He's just so moving, so amazing. What a guy. What a guy. 4 of those. Jaguar D Saw again. Love this guy. So moving. Everything he does for Robin. Just wow. Wow. 4 of him. Helmeppo. Who? What? Huh? Who? Nah, I'm joking. I love Helmeppo. He's had a glow up over years, and I think that this cover story really endeared him to me. I've been enjoying his usage in the live action as well, so I'm hoping that they'll, you know, keep up actually giving a bit more focus to Helmeppo and Kobe the second season. There's Helmeppo. We've also got Yamakaji, one of the, I think he's one of the vice admirals. One of the vice admirals. Yeah, very cool character. Okay, we're going into Ice Age. This is actually one that I've already got a few copies of. I've gotten it from, I think possibly from some of the PRBO One of the Best or something. 4 of those. Virgo. Very cool. 4 of those. And then we got 4 brand news. Very cool. Wow. I love brand new. He's always explaining stuff. He's got that massive forehead, you know, receding hairline, but he doesn't care. He just goes on pressing on with his info dumps to the various like departments of Marines. I don't know if it's just like a regular orientation that he does, you know. Okay guys, you're in with the Marines. Now you get to see your next level of clearance, you know. You've been measured to have 5,000 Marine Thetans, and so now you can go into the Church of Scientology. I mean, the world government's, you know, slightly deeper secrets. That's how it works, of course. Just have another quick look at Kino over here. Wow. Oh wow, I like how her pearls get the foiling reflection there. Really draws your attention to that particular area. Wow, so 2 really cool decks there. Very glad to have those, but I need to now move on to the thing we've all really been waiting for.
If the world government Scientology,
Yeah.
does that mean that Tom Cruise is Celestial Dragon?
Oh my gosh, Tom Cruise is Celestial Dragon. You heard it here first on Muffins for Men newscasting website.
I'm just asking questions.
He's just asking questions. Somebody needs. I mean, I say somebody. It's going to be you, brother. You need to edit in a thing of Tom Cruise with a fishbowl on his head now. Perfect.
More work for me.
Just more work for you. Just more work for you. Well, that was a great segue to, you know, give some more time before I get into opening this. Increase the dramatic tensions. You want to give it a pat for good luck, brother? Well, you need to do it on screen. There you go. Beautiful. Fingers crossed, guys. Let's go in. Ooh. What is it? What is it? Well, it's not a god pack. You let me down, brother. It's all his fault. No, I'm joking, of course. It's just a regular pack, but that's fine. That's fine. You can still get some nice stuff. We have our Don at the back. So we start off with Kingdom of Germa. I've probably got quite a few of these now, so I wonder if I'll be able to use them in a cool deck. You got Dellinger. Dellinger, one of the interesting characters from Doflamingo's crew. I kind of feel like he was slightly let down a bit with given like backstory and stuff, you know. Certainly no Senor Pink's backstory. Virgo. We've just seen a few copies of that in the Black Smoker deck, so it's kind of ironic that I get this in the booster. Baby 5, we've got a few of these already. Monkey D. Luffy, we've seen this, but I really like this artwork. That's really cool. Gum Gum Red Rock. I still maintain that it's worth £1,000, but you know, that's only in the Straw Hat Reverse Hollow. So this one should only be worth like, you know, 20 quid or something, I suppose. Okay, so then we get to our SR, which is Sanji looking really cool. That's some awesome artwork. Wow. Okay, and behind this we should have our reverse hollows. So we've got the Baby 5 reverse hollow. Pretty sure we've got this reverse hollow already as well. And then we've got 3000 Worlds reverse hollow. I think we may have this one too. And then we have our Don card is... Oh, okay, it's the Oden Don card. It's not foiled. It's just a totally normal one. But that's still cool. Could have been a gold one, but no. Still, I'm happy with that Oden Don card. And that Sanji is very nice. I like that artwork a lot. And Sanji cards often have some quite interesting effects, so perhaps I'll get to use them in a deck. Speaking of, now that I've got these two, I now have a blue deck, a red deck, a yellow deck, and a black deck. So, I wonder what ones I need to open up next. Oh, I also have a purple deck, of course, with my EX Gear Luffy. So I guess that just leaves a blue deck. Sorry, not a blue deck, a green deck. That's for one. And I can see that I've got some Uta decks that may be green, so I guess those will probably be the next ones. In the meantime, though, that is everything that I'm going to be opening for you this evening. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you like, comment, and subscribe if you're a massive fan of One Piece's amazing plot. For now, that will be me. I hope you have a good day or evening, whatever time this finds you at. Take care. Bye.